So I'm a huge Man United fan, as everyone knows, and for the last decade or so, we've been having a torrid time of it. But I moved from England to America about 18 years ago, and I've barely missed a match. In fact, the day I got married, the morning of the wedding in Las Vegas, I went by myself to a local bar on my own, sat down, had a pint about 8 o'clock in the morning or whatever time it was, and watched United. I've followed them through thick and thin, sitting in the pissing down rain, watching them in Chicago a couple of weeks ago. The whole stadium emptied pretty much, and I'm just sitting there by myself watching United. And we're still going through a tough time right now, and it's painful. It's so painful watching United suffer. And we've got a coach from Portugal, as many people know, called Ruben Amorim, who supposed to be the next big thing, and he's just been thrown into the lion's den. And what I'm seeing recently is plastic fans absolutely everywhere, ripping him apart, giving their opinion that he needs to be fired after 3 games in charge, when we've had, I think, 12 managers in the last 10 years is a guess, maybe 14 if you include a couple of interim coaches. And a game on on Wednesday of this week, we lost we lost to a 4th division team. The players had no fight whatsoever. Looked like they didn't give a damn about the game, and we ended up losing on penalties to this 4th division team, Grimsby Town, a great team. They thought they deserved to go through, 100%. And in the pissing down rain, and I've been in the rain plenty of times. If you're from Manchester, we all have. We're in the pissing down rain in Grimsby. Our coach, who's been at the club for less than a year, was trying to find some tactics, trying to instill some tactics midway through that game to try to get our team to try to claw our team back into the game and try to win it. And the amount of abuse he's been getting online from what I call plastic fans, fake fans, armchair supporters of the club. They aren't supporters of the club. A true supporter of the club is a fan who is a ride or die, somebody who sits there through thick and thin, supports the players, supports the club. Now, there's going to be some players sometimes who don't deserve to wear the shirt, and they're pretty easy. For a true fan, they're pretty easy to spot. And our coach, Amorim, his goal is to get rid of them. A few of them have already gone. Rashford doesn't have the desire. Garnacho just doesn't have the desire. Jadon Sancho, who we worked tirelessly to get a couple of years ago, doesn't have the desire. These are all fake players, and there's fake supporters that are amongst us. And anybody who is ripping Amorim a new one for him trying to create some in the moment tactics, you have to be ashamed of yourself. Utterly ashamed of yourself. You're probably not, because you don't understand real football. You don't understand how the game works. You don't understand what passion is. And I'm embarrassed for you. So this is a rant that probably will get seen by about 6 people, and I'm okay with that because I've got it off my chest.